Ah, autumn in Colorado. A little bit of a chill in the air, the beautiful colors of the leaves changing on the scrub oak, maybe a pumpkin spice latte, a pumpkin beer. Broncos on TV, 1-point wins do count. I'm George Teal, Douglas County Commissioner. Welcome to your October Direct from the Board video newsletter. I come to you today from high atop the turret here at the castle at Cherokee Ranch. Probably the best view in all of Douglas County. There's so much more about this extraordinary building that I'd like to show you. Come on along, let's check it out. Hey everybody, look, James Holmes, Executive Director here at Cherokee Ranch. James, I'm really glad to find you here because usually they don't let me in this room.
That's right, we keep this under lock and key.
Yeah, where are we at? Go ahead and tell us where we're at right now.
Well, Tweet Kimball was a voracious reader, so this is Tweet Kimball's personal library.
What do you have right here?
Well, this is a history of the Roman Empire.
I actually own one of these. Mine was not written and printed in 1774. That's amazing.
It is amazing. And Tweet loved it. She loved the history and she loved first editions. She was really a collector at heart.
Wow. Tell us more about the castle here. When was it built?
Yeah, the castle was built by Charles Johnson in 1924. He hired Burnham Hoyt, who was later become famous for building Red Rocks. And then Tweet Kimball came along from Tennessee and bought the castle in 1954. She lived here for 45 years. In 1996, she had a big idea, and that was to take the property, her art collection, her books, and the cattle operation, and to put it all into a private foundation. And that was established with the help of Douglas County and the conservation easement in 1996. And then she lived here until 1999 when she passed.
Are there public tours here of the castle?
There are, yeah. We have tours most days of the week, and we do about 45 weddings a year. So We're one of the premier wedding venues in Colorado, which Tweet would have loved that, I think, just having people be here for celebrations, and she always enjoyed having a good time.
We're going to turn the camera off, and we're just going to spend a couple hours in here reading and
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll let you in on the inside secrets.
We'll catch up with you guys later. Sir Winston Churchill of the British Empire was one of the most preeminent statesmen of all of our Western traditions. Tweet loved Winston. She dedicated an entire room here to Sir Winston Churchill, and that brings in mind something you will be given as a decision this fall on the November ballot. There are two initiatives that were introduced by your Douglas County Commissioners. One is extending the sales tax for open space, trails, and historic preservation, as well as parks here in Douglas County. The other one is repealing, locally here, what was called Senate Bill 152, which was legislation passed in Colorado early in the 2000s to prevent local governments from investing in internet and broadband infrastructure. Do your own research. We put it on the ballot so that you could have the choice. In the meantime, as Sir Winston would say, on with the tour. Who drank my drink? Oh, it might have been me. Last month, right here in the Great Hall, we brought together leaders in business from the municipalities and your Douglas County Commissioners to sign and adopt the document for the Douglas County Economic Development Collaborative.
This is a great place to live and work.
The brainchild of my friend and colleague, Commissioner Abe Layden, the collaborative is meant to build an environment where businesses can come into the county, succeed, and thrive. We all look forward to the good things it'll bring in the years to come. Here from the conservatory at the castle, wanted to give you some good news. Last month, the board of the Denver Regional Council of Governments met and awarded $14 million in federal funding for transportation improvement projects here in Douglas County. I'm talking Lone Tree, Castle Rock, Parker, Castle Pines, all received funding for some very important transportation projects. As always, I want to give you a good update on your county health department. I'm really pleased to share with you that our actual expenditures this year are far below what we forecast when we first allocated funds last year for this first year of your county health department. We're coming in on time and under budget. We're going to end where most people actually begin. I love this archway, and this is the entry into the courtyard. It's 55 million year old petrified wood that was actually found here on the property and integrated throughout the entire castle on the outer wall into the construction. If you want to know more about the castle here at Cherokee Ranch, you can come by for a tour. Or for you Comcast customers, Channel 8 is our county TV station, and we're going to be showing Jewel of the Rockies, the documentary made about the castle here, several times throughout the month of October. Finally, find us on YouTube. You can see this video, and actually you can find Jewel of the Rockies there as well. I'm George Teal, Douglas County Commissioner. This has been your October Direct from the Board video newsletter. Watch out for the snow, enjoy autumn, and we'll see you next month.